Hey everyone, AstroNerdBoy here. Time for episode 52, my roster review series.
Hello.
Alright, so we're actually streaming this live on Twitch finally, after weeks. So it's been less than a week since I recorded the last one, but we're up 6.7 million right now. 91. So we haven't had a lot of power growth. If we look at what I recorded Wednesday on my this is on my YouTube channel, by the way. We were at 6.746 last week, and we just haven't grown that much. 6.791. So not really sure what the slower rate is being caused by, I should say. Possibly because I haven't been able to focus as much on the game lately with work, and then I was sick over the weekend, so I haven't done as much. But there has been some growth, because it was if we look back again, you see what my black ore was at, 578,000, and they're now at nearly 592,000. So there has been some growth there. I believe one of the characters that got up to 7 stars, another one, so I think that was where most of that growth came from. I think it was him. But no change like on the other stats and stuff. And unfortunately, because I haven't had as much time to focus on the game, my arena rankings have been falling, so which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So in terms of what we're working on, I just got Shuri up to 7 stars. Wow. I'm just thinking the power growth with Shuri getting up to 7 stars didn't boost me that much in total power. That's probably the biggest accomplishment I did. I got Ghost Rider up to 75, and I decided to stop there. I don't use him enough, even though he's at 7 red stars. I don't use him enough to justify taking him to 80. But I'm going to take Shuri up a bit, at least 71, now that I've got her there. And of course, we're star farming Merc Lieutenant, the 7 stars. I hate star farming anything to 7 stars, but, you know, he's the last Merc I need at 7 stars for the Merc event. Yellow Jacket, I mean, man, getting him to 5 stars has been a much slower pain, you know what, than I would have expected. I've had several no drops on him. It's like the developers have purposely made it so that his drop rate is very, very, very low. But yeah, we're farming him, and we got to take him to at least 6 stars, minimum of 5, of course, to unlock Jubilee. That's kind of the goal there. But the rest of the Pimtech team are all 6 or 7 stars, and he's just lagging way, way behind. So it's going to take forever and a day to get him up. And Okoye in another bloody 7-star farm. She's the last of with Shuri going to 7 stars. You know, she's the last Wakanda team person that is not at 7 stars. So, and again, I need her at 7 stars for the event. So that's the only reason I'm like star farming her. So I did recently get her to 6. I don't know if it was in time for the last event or not. I don't remember. We'll find out the next time the Wakanda event drops. So that's kind of where I'm going there. And then I've just been farming up Gear 14 mini uniques and stuff, because I haven't been working on any specific team per se. The other thing I've been doing, in addition to giving some, like, you know, Shuri some, she's going to start getting some level work, is I have been spending gold taking certain characters, and I mean certain characters, up a star level, because it was just, it's getting kind of ridiculous how many characters I have at, you know, just sitting here, you know, waiting. Now Phoenix Phoenix is a character that I should go ahead and take on up. Well, this is Black Widow, sorry. I always look at her initially and think, oh, it's Phoenix. No, it's Black Widow. But you know, she's not, I do use her in just enough to, I think, justify going ahead and pushing her over the top. I'm not sure about Iron Fist, though. Night Nurse, for eventually for Dark Dimension 4 and for the Doom raids. I'm thinking maybe her for the Doom, not Doom raid, but the Doom campaign. There's 3 campaign nodes that I haven't done. So Ghost Rider is one of them that I need for that. Shuri's one. And, you know, I may use her as well. Because Hero, Supernatural, or whatever can be used in that. Yeah, see, I'm not opposed to taking him up to the next star level, but see, I would skip Aim Infector. Yeah, I've got hand characters. They're not quite there yet. I know they've got their own event, but, you know, I haven't been actively star farming them. And see, like, a lot of this stuff down here I would not touch. Well, Zemo I would. Zemo is definitely worthy. And I do need to work on these guys. So go ahead and pushing them over the top. Invisible Woman, yeah, I need to work on Fantastic Four. So so many teams, not enough resources. It's always a common theme in my roster review series. So anyway, let's look at the save squads just to see what's going on here. So there's not been a lot of change. We're still working on Mutant in the Stark Tech. So any Mutant team is going to go up a little bit automatically. Kind of want to work on these guys. Although Silver Surfer doesn't really need to go in here, to be honest. But I know, like, the new meta, Invisible Woman is someone that they're using with Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom, and I don't remember who the other 2 are. But I would like to get this team going, though. Not only to have, you know, for blitz purposes, but for war, because I do need more war teams. So, and the same thing here. You know, these teams sit and languish. And then I need to get him up. Because something else I'm working on is also the characters that I need for Dark Dimension 4. And he is a character for Dark Dimension 4. But he's also an RTA person, although I'll be honest, I think Silver Surfer trumps Zemo, so anyway, nothing there. But see, I wouldn't mind having the extra power, especially in Blitz. That's another reason for, like, you know, maybe bumping up Graviton to another star. It would boost the team power up a bit more, which would mean in Blitz, you know, getting a few more points. So, you know, that's the deal there. So yeah, Silver Surfer's the real deal, y'all. Yeah, so I did well harder to get Silver Surfer, I'm not gonna lie. He definitely just, even at this low star level, he's just insanely good. It's just scary how good he is. And I'm saving my currency to get more red stars for him in the one store. So, oh, this team looks like it bumped up. Probably because of the mutant advancements. And there's a couple of mutants on there, so it makes sense. So, I just used this team. I hadn't used him. The only time I ever use this team is in Blitz. So I had to actually use them today to get Invisible Woman. Oh, it was Shuri. To get Shuri up to 7 stars. So, yeah. I didn't even look to see what the team sure he's on, if it went on up or not. But yeah, so I stopped him. See, I think I need to get everyone else up to kind of a similar level, because it's not a bad war offense team. It's not the greatest, but it's not a bad one. Okay. Again, no real changes here. This is something else. It's just disgusting. I want these levels up. I know people scoff at Wolverine, but I actually have decent success with him, with Colossus. So, you know, I actually have better luck with this than I ever do with this Guardians of the Galaxy. In Blitz, you know, I've got like a 40% win rate. It's kind of bad, because so much stuff beats them. And at some point in time, I'm just like, all right, fine, screw it. I'll just take the loss with them, even though I'd rather not, because they're 350,000 points or team power. All right. Anyway, moving hastily along here. Again, just symbiotes have gone up a lot. Of course, got them all at 80. I don't think. I mean, I got him to gear 15, and I do need to get, you know, him to gear 15 for Dark Dimension 4. I need to get her to gear 15 for sure. Possibly Venom. Carnage is like the last. It's kind of funny. It's just the opposite of how it was before. You wanted Carnage in Dark Dimension 3. Now in Dark Dimension 4, it's like the way it's set up kind of puts him at a disadvantage a bit. But you still want these three. And of course, these guys have gone up because, yeah, it was him that went up to 7 stars. So be nice if I could get the rest of them up to 7, but before the meta door closes completely on this team in Arena. So, but yeah, I got to figure out what, I mean, like I've got Pimtech as a team is ready to rock for the Jubilee event. So I think what I need to do next is actually X-Force to get Doc Ock, because Doc Ock is needed for Dark Dimension 4. So that's probably what I'm going to start gearing up for. Start rotating in some X-Force characters, start leveling them up. At a minimum, get the X-Force team up to like get them all up to 40 as a starting point, and then roll from there, and at least get them up to 65 eventually. Year 12, 664. So we'll see how that goes, though. But yeah, that'll be the next team that I work on. We just made a command decision, so that'll be that anyway. So that's where we're at with the roster. You know, got 3 characters now that we've got up to 15 for the purposes of the Dark Dimension 4. Gear tier, there we go. It took me a minute to figure it out. Yeah, so Thanos, Spider-Man, and Emma are the first 3 characters. Of course, you know, he's gonna be one. Possibly him, probably Silver Surfer, and of course we already talked about, you know, the 2 other symbiotes that I'm going to use. Night Nurse. It seems so weird still to say Night Nurse, but you know, as we look over here, these are kind of like the characters that that I need to work on. with the highlighted ones being the ones that, you know, get an extra focus. So those are definitely the ones that I'm wanting to take to Gear 15. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, but anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks everyone for all the subs and getting me over 1,000 subs on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Also, there's my anime and manga blog at anime.astronerdboy.com. And hopefully we will see you in the next video, which should be an orc opening video. Till then, have a good one.